that 3 simple ways that you can get your students engaged in the classroom, participating in the classroom, every single one of them 100% of the time, and it's simple. Okay, so you're the class right now, and we're talking about environmental science, for example. Right now in Craig, or recently in Craig, there's a company from Texas that's been coming in, and they've been doing seismic testing on oil and gas. So, yes, class, do you think that's a good idea? If you do, you're going to go over to there. No, if you don't think that's a good idea, I want you over here. Go, everybody. Yes, you think that's a good idea that you're testing for oil and gas? No, you don't think that's a good idea. So, as you can tell right now, everybody involved, everybody has an idea that they're thinking about. Now, that's number 1. Now we're going to number 2. We're going to make it more difficult. Of course, right now you could ask questions, you can have them break into groups, partners, whatever else, write about it, put their ideas up on the board. Number 2, now we're going to think more, we're going to get more specific. So we have the oil and gas companies that are here, or this company, this seismic company out of Texas. And now, how they test is they come in with these, they bring the helicopter over, everybody's seen that. And they drop their equipment on people's property. And they come in with their trucks and they drive over your property and people's property. And they are very loud trucks and they do this testing. If you 100% agree with the way that they are doing this, I want you over here. Now don't go yet. If you 100% disagree with the way they are doing this, I want you over here. And then there's all this space in between. So if you kind of agree, but there's some things you think they could do better, you're going to be in this area. If you really disagrey, you're over here, and there's all the space in between. Go to where you think. Go ahead. And look around the room. They got a lot of people with a lot of different ideas, a lot of ways that we can discuss this. Okay. So now we're going to go to the last one. Okay. The third way to get students thinking. Okay. Now I'm going to change the subject. Let's say we're talking about history now, and we're talking about General Lee and the Civil War. And this is what I call 4 corners. So we've had yes, no, we've had agree, disagree, and now you got the 4 corners. 4 corners, General Lee. General Lee's going to go into battle. So he has some choices to make. Is General Lee going to wait for reinforcements? You think that's a good idea? If you do, you're going to come up here. Okay? If you think that General Lee should attack the enemy head on to intimidate them, you're going to go over to this corner. If you think that General Lee should flank his opponent, you're going to go back to that corner. If you think that General Lee should attack under the cover of night, you're going to come up to this corner up here. So, go where you think General Lee should do it. What's General Lee doing?
Let's battle the lion. Everybody ever want to act somebody, right? Somebody.
Who's the group that said attack head on?
Over there.
That group? Okay, you're all dead. You all died. Okay? So no, what I'm saying is now you've got them in groups. You can break down into and write it on the board. You can come up with ideas, and you create a lot of discussion in your classroom. Simple. And you get kids moving. You get oxygen flowing to their brain, and you get the kid that sits there that does nothing involved. That's it. Thanks.